Hello everybody, I'm Max, a Flowlu co-founder. So I hope everyone doing well and we start our webinar regarding automation. Today we're going to cover one of the most requested topics, Flowlu automation, which will include setting up an integration with third-party app using Integrately and then creating a sequence of automation rules inside Flowlu. And then guys, I'll show you a feature that you have been waiting a few months. This is client portal alpha version. It's almost completed, but has some issues. I'll show you how it works and answering your questions. So, what's our plan if we I'd like to detail our plan for today. I will show you automation rules. Then we will integrate to Google Form integration with Flowlu and create new opportunity and contact. Then run this opportunity to automation rules. Then we will create some automation rules for tasks and integrate Pabbly, Flowlu, and Slack. Then I will show you client portal and question and answer session. So let's start with our automation and switch to screen mode. Okay, guys. Here we go. So first of all, you all remember that automation is a sequence of automation rules that you can create, for example, in opportunities. At the moment, we have a few automation rules like notification, to send notification some users or some user group. Then update field. For example, we can move opportunity to another stage or even another sales pipeline. Then we can publish a comment, create a comment inside opportunity. Then activity feed post. This is just history record in opportunity feed. Then we can send a webhook. We can send a webhook to external system, to external server. Create task, create project, create event or appointment, and send a mail. So we will try few automation rules, but first of all, I'd like to tell you about task rules. So it's most important because all your sales processes or your task workflows has tasks, and you have to assign tasks to complete your sale. First of all, we have two tasks here. In each automation rule, you can set some mutual parameters, like when you want to run this automation rule. You can run it immediately or after some time, say 2 days after current time. What means current time? Current time means that it's time when this event happened. So if opportunity came this stage or created, this is current timestamp, and we will wait 2 days after that time, and then run this automation if opportunity is still on this stage, on first stage new. Also, you can run automation rule before sometime, say before opportunity end date, or before opportunity start date, or before opportunity modified date. You cannot start automation rule before current time because it's impossible. So we will use after 2 days after current time. Okay, I think all of you understand how it works. And you always can ask us in chat or email us to at support@flowlu.com. Okay. Our next parameter is conditions. You can add almost any condition using and condition between them, and say if your opportunity amount greater than 10,000, the automation rule will run. If opportunity amount less than 10,000, this automation rule won't run. And also very important checkbox after previous automation rule. How it works? If you see here 3 automation rules, and we work with task create logo automation rule and tick after previous automation rule, when notification our first automation rule will be sent, this automation rule will be started. If notification won't be sent, in some reasons like condition didn't match or something like that, this task won't be created, even if all conditions will be matched. Then you can use for tasks this option, finish automation after completing the task. This means that automation rule will be considered as completed only when task is completed. In other way, if you leave this checkbox empty, automation rule will be considered as completed when task will be created, and next automation rule will be run after that. So I think it's all clear. So we have here 2 tasks, and we will finish automation rule, call to client, and we will call it task call to client. We will finish this automation rule only when task will be completed. Okay, deadline will be clear, start date will be clear. So okay, we have task, and then let's run it immediately, because we need to call client just when we get opportunity. Okay, and next task. This task, okay, send a brief. Okay, this task will be run after previous automation rule. So when our task call to client will be completed, this task will be created. Okay, we clear our started deadline. Do not forget to set correct opportunity task assigning. You can specify as opportunity assignee or author or user which modified this opportunity or specific user. I will choose opportunity assignee. Okay. We have three opportunities, three automation rules, and we want to create one more. I want to create one more. It's a field update, and I show you why. Okay. I'll show you why. Field update. If opportunity assignee is unknown, we will assign opportunity to me. Yeah. Oh, I am David. Okay, we will assign opportunity to David, to me. Nice to meet you guys. Okay. Before we send notification, and we will send notification when we update our field after previews. This notification will be sent to opportunity assignee. If it will be David, this notification will send to David. Okay. So we have sequence of 4 automation rules on the first stage. Then we can create an automation rule for each stage. I think this is pretty clear for you, and you will create it in your accounts. Also, you can create automation rules for opportunities that lost and for opportunities that won. So when you close opportunity as won, we will create a project. When opportunity will be lost and opportunity amount greater than 10,000, the task will be created, investigate loss reason of some opportunity. Task, investigate loss reason, to make it more beautiful. Okay, we set our automation flow. Okay, let's test it. Let's test it on test opportunity. Okay, we see that I am now the opportunity assignee, and notification created opportunity test. So let's check other automation rules. Notification, okay, task call to client, opportunity amount greater than 10,000. So we can move this task to another stage, because when we create opportunity, amount equals to 0. Okay, notification, task, call to client. Okay, field update, notification, call to client, send a brief, 2 tasks. Okay, let's do another test. Test 2. Okay, test 2. We get notification that opportunity created. I disabled web push to avoid some noise. You can enable it in your browser settings here, and you will get web push notifications too when opportunity is created or something happened in Flowlu. So let's test our opportunity. So let's specify our amount to $100,000. Great opportunity. and move it to another stage. Move it to another stage. Okay, here we see that we have task call to client. Okay, let's finish it. Say I call, negotiate, and did all the required things I have had to do. Okay, my task completed, and here we can see that we have another task, send a brief, and this task created right when I finished previous task. Let's test another case. Okay, send a brief, completed too, and let's go to our automation sequence and change it. I'd like to run this automation rule immediately when as soon as it's possible. Okay, and let's check it. Say we have our first opportunity, previous opportunity, and then move it to the page, and we see that something went wrong. Maybe I didn't save it. Maybe I didn't save it. Let's double check it. Okay, I did not. Okay, and this is run immediately. Okay. Oh, got it. We still have this condition. So let's create opportunities that match this condition. Test 3. We're still getting notification about our new opportunity created. We can specify a text here in automation rule. Okay, and you see that two tasks created. And you can finish both of them, complete both of them. Okay, I think it's all clear for you. I will delete my opportunities. Okay, using multiple edit feature. And now our sales pipeline is clean. So let's try to make some integration using Integrately. We will open my services group, and I already created Integrately workflow. I will review it. So let's create another one, and then I'll show you how to configure it. So go to my workflows, my automations, and then create new automation from Google Forms, okay, to Flowlu. Okay, and then we will response created on Google Forms and add create contact in Flow. So then we click to go. This is my test connection connected to my form. Okay, my form name is order form, and I connected spreadsheet responses, order form responses. then find a worksheet with my responses. Then I have to create a test record. Need a test record. Integrately says, okay, sir, I will provide it. So please enter the product number. Oh, I'd like to order a pizza. Okay, my name is Max. My number is +1 999, a lot of numbers. Then my email test company.com and some comment for you. Submitted. This is just test record. Here we can see that it created, and then here we need to refresh data to get this data and work with it. Okay, then so I have to add connection to Flowlu. I have a lot of Flowlu accounts, you know. So let's create an API key here in system settings, API settings. I already have one. Then we go to our flow, and then I need to copy my URL of my account. Guys, for those who use custom domains, please use your original subdomain like HTTPS, your company name .flowlu.com. If you will use your custom domain name, it may cause some problems with DNS resolving or SSL resolving. So use your original subdomain. Okay, let's try to connect it. Flowlu webinar test API. Okay. Okay, I want to customize. Yes, I want to customize workflow, because how they know what exactly I'd like to do. So, okay, we have connection to Google Forms and we have connection to Flow. Then we will create a contact. Here we see our data that we got from Google Form. If you'd like to connect to some another web form service, workflow will be the same. You need to get a test data, then map fields, and then use it. So let's try to map fields. Okay, we need name. Okay, I have name, your name. So your name, we will map it with first name, then no value provided about email. So okay, let's map email, then our phone number, we need just one. We improved our API, and you don't need to create email entity to add it to existing CRM account. You just can set it to directly to the field here. Okay, so we have a lot of another fields, but we need just name, email, and phone number. And then it's not all. We have to create an opportunity and map it with our contact. So Flowlu, do this. Opportunity, create opportunity. Do not forget select the same connection to the same account to make it works properly. Okay. Name. To order pizza. And we get Max wants to order pizza, or somebody else wants to order somebody else. Something else. Okay. In description, you can map all the fields if you want it, but I will leave it empty. So customer, let's select our customer. We will map customer from contact created ID. Okay, contact created ID. We can send test record and test successful. Then in our contacts, you can find this contact max here. Then we will oh, it's another flow. Then we will set customer ID 19, then set a budget if you need it, source, web form, website, okay. Select our sales funnel if you need it. You don't need to select stage. If you leave it empty, opportunity will be created on first stage of this sales funnel. You even don't need to map sales funnel if you have one sales funnel, only one. Okay, we will leave these fields empty. For advanced integration, you usually can use community help or our support help. So it's pretty easy. So let's try to test our opportunity creation. Then, okay, we get opportunity and we still getting notifications about this opportunity. Max wants to order pizza. Okay, Max wants to order pizza. This is our opportunity where customer is Max. Also, you can find this opportunity in his page, opportunities. Okay, here is. So also, do not forget to check which automation rules worked, which automation rules created or run before, and which awaits. You can check it on automation tab of each opportunity. So it's pretty easy. We just created our opportunity, and we created a contact. So it was just test records, and now we have to turn it to the live mode. Test and continue. Test and activate. Okay, so we have two opportunities. Let's clean it. Also, we have two contacts. It's not good. It's not good. Let's manage duplicates by phone or by mail, and I can merge in automatic mode my duplicate. So, and we have only one max here. Okay, So don't afraid to get some duplicates. You can always merge it. So okay, our automation flow, our automation are now in live mode, and now we can create submit new form and check what happened. I'd like to buy a new MacBook. Okay, my name is John, my phone number, some digits, my email is test, and could you send it to me ASAP? Okay, let's check. Still wait. Let's check. Let's check a history. Seems like something didn't work. We get our test record. We get our live record, automations. Okay, let's delete this one. Okay. It's weird. So let's debug it. Why we can't get this information from Google Forms? Okay, we see it, then we see it, and then let's retest it. You're editing an active workflow. Okay, let's deactivate it and test it. Some seems like all have to work smooth, but in some reason it didn't work. Test and activate. Okay, now you see that it works. So okay, let's finish with Integrately, and now you can create as many integrations as you need, create opportunities from web forms, or do some magic if you like it, if you need it, because we have a lot of actions available in Integrately to do something in Flowlu. So let's go to public connect account and send message to our Slack channel. Now you see that I already created integration and tested it. And now I will delete all the messages to show you how you can send notification to Slack when task created in Flow. So first of all, when you create a new workflow in Pabbly, you have to get a webhook URL. I already get it. Let's create a new integration. Okay, this integration we will deactivate and create new one. This is just for test. Okay, Let's go to workflows, create workflow. How to create new workflow? Anybody knows? Okay, maybe here. Oh, yeah. Okay, create workflow. Flow to Slack. Okay, let's find Flowlu. Let's configure webhook. Then we copy this URL and go to system settings, then webhooks, then create new one. I will use existing and change this endpoint URL. Okay, now when any task will be created, the data of this task will be sent to Pabbly, and Pabbly still awaits our task. Let's go to tasks. Test task for Pabbly. Okay, now we get some data, and then we can continue. So let's choose another application, Slack. We will use new. Legacy isn't our method. Okay, send message, send channel message without image. Then connect to Slack. I already have connection. Okay, then we will post to super channel and markdown. Okay, I will copy some data from here because I need markdown. I'd like to send task link with okay. So here, new task created, and then we will paste the link with task URL. So let's get our task URL ID from our webhook. Then we will get a name, current name, okay, and then what? Flow task bot without icon. You can specify your own, just paste URL here, and okay, we will not test it. Okay, let's save it and save and send test request. Okay, go to my workflow list. Okay, we will flow to Slack. This is our new workflow. We will delete our old workflow. Okay, let's try to create task. Another task to get Slack. Another task to get Slack notification. Oh, something happened. Now you can see that we get notification in our super channel and can go by the link to our task page. Okay, it's pretty easy. So we just reviewed automation. Maybe you'd like to know more about automation. Just text it. We worked with Integrately, we worked with Pabbly, and now we can proceed to client portal. So I just check quick check a chat. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So let's go to our major feature that you all like to see today. It's a client portal. We can uh, we can close other windows and see our client portal. Okay, we have another account on our alpha server. You do not have access to the server. And here we have an app, client portal, without question mark, with question mark as logo, because we didn't draw some image for this module. Okay, it's already installed, and we can tick employee can invite users. So we will change almost all what you will see now, but you can see how it works at least. Okay, so let's go. We have a menu item client portal to set it, to turn it and set it. So I have one external user for some weird email. Check. Let's check how it works. So first of all, when you invite your external user, you can external users. When you invite new external user, this user, maybe your client, maybe some freelancer, maybe your partner, doesn't matter. You can specify access for this user. So let's invite a new user, and you can see that we can link this external user to existing contact in CRM or create new contact for this user. Also, you can invite new user right from contact page. I'm not sure that it works now, but we can check it. Contacts. Okay. Invite external users. Okay, we can invite external user using his email. Now let's how to change this email. Change email address. This is TMP mail. Okay, I get a new email and invite. This is the same email address. So let's go to our incognito mode and get new one. Okay, this email is good for us. Then we invite this user And we can wait until he get our invite. Okay, and he got it. Okay, let's open another browser. Say let's open another browser. Okay, and here, we already signed in client portal using email of this user, and you can see CRM account that related to this user, some tasks, projects, invoices, and estimates at the moment. We will add a knowledge base and some other entities that you will ask us. But first of all, I'd like to dive into external users access settings. This settings very flexible, more flexible than our existing settings for internal users. And as you can guess, we will move external user access settings to your teammates settings very soon. I think in Q1 of 2022 we will release access settings updates. So when you see external user profile, you can see some information about and CRM account that linked to this user. We have a contact tester with some email, and first of all, you can set a permissions. What fields this user will see in contacts that related to this user, yeah, in his contact on this page. And also if this contact has a related organization, also this user will be able to see organization fields too. And you can set almost any field. You can disable access to this field or enable access to this field. Also, for tasks, for project, for invoices, and for estimates. For estimates. Don't forget, this is just alpha version, and we will extend this list in next few weeks, and we'll release it before 15th of November. It's 100% information. We will release it before 15th of November 2021. Full version. So let's work with our permissions. Okay. As I said before, you can specify which fields this customer or customer group will see or not see. So we will have switchers, three position switchers. You can override default settings as enabled or override it as disabled. When your switcher colored blue, this means default settings or inherit settings from access group. Okay, external user roles for not access group, from role, from his role. Okay, let's try to see invoice for this customer, or let's create estimate for him. So make sure that your customer can see estimates. Okay, he can see it. Then we will go to CRM account tester and create an estimate. Website design 1000. So we created a simple estimate, and then our customer didn't see it. Okay, this is just alpha version. Okay, external user estimates. It's okay. Let's check access permissions. Okay, that relations estimates enabled. Still didn't see invoice enabled. Okay. Also, you can do this and give access to specific items without any relations to his company. He still didn't see it. Okay. Okay. Let's try with tasks. Contact relations estimates. Maybe it works with invoices. In this morning it worked. Invoices for tester. Website design 1000. Okay, for tester. Build to. Okay. Oh, he can see it. And also, why this user is hidden? It's hidden. This user is hidden because we created a special setting. So here we have our client portal users, external user, and we can specify which users or user roles groups this customer will be able to see. Like, I will open my user. If you would like to ask why, I as business owner can tell you that some business owners do not want to show employees' names to their customers. This is in some cases your customer can steal your employee. It's why we created this option. Maybe this option will be optional, and you can set it turn it on or turn it off. But now it's by default you have to specify all the users that will be available for this customer. By default, contact owner will be available for this customer. Also, it will work for chat with customer, with which users this customer can communicate, and with which no, can't. Also, he will see comments with hidden user and other things with hidden user if you hide users from him. Okay, now let's see permissions, comments. Okay, here I will enable comment and enable create comments for my customer. Okay, now we can send a comment. External user created a comment. Okay, let's see this invoice. And this comment. Also, we get notification that our external user commented some invoice. Let's try to assign a task. Say, oh, I can show a project. Okay, in this way you can see the comments block here. Okay, let's create project for our customer and check getting started project tester. Okay, this project available for this customer, and then check access for projects. First of all, projects related to contact enabled. You see it, projects enabled. You can disable projects, and this customer won't see any project that's related to him. Okay, enabled. Projects related to this customer enabled. Okay, then check it. Yeah, works. Okay, so here we created a special component for detail pages that you can manage through customer access customer role here, like okay, for project, which fields this customer see and which not. Okay, let's try to specify some dates. Okay, you see that my customers sees these fields. Okay, also let's disable start date and end date fields. Now he doesn't see it. Then we will disable project manager field. Uh, found the bug. Also customer disabled. Okay, now it works. Okay, opportunities disabled, project type disabled. Okay, project team disable, comments enable, and create comment to enable to. Can edit a task. So no tasks in this project. Maybe, but we see a lot of tasks here. Alpha version. Not all works smooth, but okay. Organization project. project tasks enabled, but in some reason this customer do not see. Okay, anyway, you saw how it works. It works, and release very soon. It's coming very soon, and we will add more features. So we will polish existing features, improve some design features, some HTML and CSS, and then we will release it for you guys. You will be able to invite your customers, share with them your projects, assign them tasks like now. See, you can select external user as task assignee. Okay, let's try. Oh, do it for me. Also, I can see it on Kanban board. And I see only data that allow it to see for my customer. Clients, permissions, task. Okay, deadline, start date, priority, created, modified dates, completed, completion dates, owner, assignee. Okay, project, followers, collaborators, comments, and can create comments. Okay, and now you see that now my task is more rich, has more fields. Hello. Okay, so how it works, and I think you will like it when we release it, because this customer portal will be very flexible. It will be flexible as it can be flexible. I love it. I love it, and I think this is the best feature we ever made. Now it's a bit buggy, but we didn't release it yet. So let's start our question session. Okay, I have 7. Will this be available on all plans? Probably yes, it will be available on all plans, but some features will be limited, like user roles in free plan. On free plan, user roles won't be available, and you will have to configure each user access. Okay. Here's my face. From the client side, will they be able to upload files also? Yes. And if they add, edit an area, does a notification automatically share to admin? Maybe. I can't a good answer on this question, but customer will be able to upload files, and also we improved our files. We created a feature that can share file or restrict file from customer. We would love to see an easy way to automatically set up recurring invoices from projects. Oh, got it. We will note it, and then I will discuss it with the team. At the moment, you can let's test how to create a recurring invoice. New invoice. Oh, you can select a project when you create a recurring invoice, and this invoice will be linked to your project. So we just need to add create recurring invoice right in project. It's pretty simple. Well, I think this will be done soon. Would integration work also for Google Meet? Why not try? Uh, I like to try new integrations to play with them. So why you can do the same to play with it. I'd like to be able to add a new contact to Mailchimp or Encharge when I add a new contact. Is this possible through a webhook or something? Yes, it's possible using Integrately. It's possible using Pabbly, and it will be possible using our native MailChimp integration that will be released before Customer Portal or with Customer Portal. One of our developers already working on it, and this integration now almost in alpha. So few weeks. At least you can use Integrately right now. Email to contact, email deprecated to add an email, use emails, because in Pabbly the automation would be create CRM account and add email to CRM account and then create opportunity. Guys from Pabbly don't so responsive for me, and we had a great experience with Integrately developers, and they created very good automation. Very good automation. Let's check Public Connect, how it works again. Okay. Uh, okay, our existing integration flow, create CRM account, create CRM account, connect. Let's check the fields that. So. There are no email field. There is no email field. So you have to create following structure: email, add email to CRM account. So we connect it. It's pretty easy. Okay. Say we have CRM account with some name, and then when we send a request and get an ID, we can just create account ID map. What's wrong with you guys? So here you can you need to insert an ID from this action, and then from previous step, I don't know why it doesn't work. Something weird with Pabbly. All systems usually get weird. Okay, just create a new action, add email to CRM account. Can you also send a Slack message when the new opportunity is created? It's pretty simple. Like I created task, you can create an opportunity, send the hook, and you get it. I just noticed that I didn't show my screen when when tried to integrate add a mail to CRM account in Flow. So I'm sorry. Okay. Can we integrate with Gist is our web chat tool. This integration should do the following: from chat contact to add in our contact list, from chat contact to add in our contact list, and opportunity for further communication. You have to check your integrated or Pabbly account if it has Gist integration. You can do it. Can you add some management information portal, including tracing of sales, win and loss, and goal setting, and tracing sales performance of our sales team? Okay. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. I believe you can. When we will release the new reports, when we will release the new reports, we will consider your request. At the moment, you can use our existing reports and our API, where you can get all the opportunities and build your own report as you want. So I do not see any questions from you. Maybe you want to talk about something else. So, okay, there are no questions. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Please support us in comments and tell us which topic you'd like to see in the next webinars. Oh, I see questions. Okay. Was the question about client portal plans covered? It will available on all the plans. On the client portal, will there be a way for us to see the invite link as well, so we can mail to our clients and not just them receive? Yeah, you will can to send some link to you will just sign up link, yeah, as well as the users have. Record list management via the API, is that coming? Actually, it works via API. You can ask our support for docs, because it didn't cover it by our documentation yet, but it works. So you can create fields, you can create lists, and you can but I'm afraid you can't fill this list. So just ask our support, please. Guys, we'll check for you. Yes, would we see multiple currency to start development after client portal? Yes, we will start work with finance block. We will create new invoicing. We will create robots automation in invoicing and in finance, and also we will add multiple currencies. Will there be an appointment booking feature like currently? by currently. Maybe, but we have to focus on important things now. Can you add web chat tools for website visitors in the future? Yes, we can, and we're gonna do it. Uh, can we create chat of account for billing? Chart of account for billing. Yes, it will be available uh, in some next updates. Will we be able to chat with clients inside of Flowlu? Of course. About chat. First of all, you will have a native chat, our chat that you have now for your Flowlu account. Also, for lawyers, would like to create a special module like private messages that will be that will have very good protection and privacy. So I think now it's all. And I wish you all the best, guys. Ask us in our community, in our support our video, share it with your friends, share it with your Facebook communities. We need your support, guys. Thank you all, and see you next time.